You're such a wake up. You've done such a great job with adorable meals. No notes. Now let us stream a thing. A thing of games. Ugh. There we go. Ugh. Don't I know it? Alright. Here is my channel. Off we go.
I'll totally remember which ones are which spices. You know what? I might forget. I'm gonna put the jalapeno spice at one corner, the cinnamon at one corner, so I know which are which. And I was like, I didn't really need to do this. And then I was like, wait, which side is which? Oh, I really thought it was reversed from what it is.
Oh.
Silly.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, hi. How is everyone?
I'm fantastic.
Good morning and all.
Hi, I'm fantastic.
I believe you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm definitely awake. You can't doubt that. So first things first, I think we should check out some games I recently played on VR. Meta. Oh, there's a new Danganronpa? Nice. The first thing I want to show off from the meta is Sportvida. Now this is a game about sprinting that just has you waving your arms to run, and you might think, oh, well, is that possibly satisfying? And the answer is, honestly, yeah. I think they did a great job of making it feel fast, and that's the key thing. You want to feel like you're having to react quickly to things, rather than just being, look at that, right? Rather than it just be you skating through a world, it actually makes you feel like you're sprinting, even though you are quite clearly, just standing in space, waving your arms, not dissimilarly to how a clown might. That's right, you have bonus time. And it's as simple as that. You run your, swing your arms back and forth, and you turn your head left and right in order to dodge obstacles. Or, duck to duck under obstacles. Oh? So, one thing they, I would say, screwed up. Yes, I saw the new Danganronpa fan game that is also about killer schools. People love these killer schools. Alright, now you run through the world, there's slashing levels, there's punching levels. You might say, well, is there anything bad about this game? And I would say one bad thing about this game, and it's something they should have thought through. And that is, how do I put this? They're asking you to turn in real life while you play it, while swinging your arms back and forth like a madman. And it's unbelievably awkward.
I would like to thank Hoguru for playing this game when I wasn't in the room.
Obviously.
Because I feel now
I would have punched you in the face 8 or 10 times.
About you having to turn while swinging your arms.
Yeah, no, I would have punched you 10 to 12 times. I totally would have been
walking by you at some point and gotten punched.
This is what I keep telling you. You would have been punched over and over again.
I've never been punched in the face by him while playing VR.
Yeah.
Only punched in the shoulder while he was playing VR.
Because you didn't warn me where you were, and you didn't realize how important that was.
I'm all for this VR.
Now, as you see, I had to stop and turn around. This is the awkward part, right? See, I keep my VR headset plugged in. Now, not everybody does this. You can unplug it. But even if you don't, it's awkward to have to turn around while aggressively swinging your arms. And the game should be turning the world when you turn your head. Or letting you turn the world, slash camera, whatever, with a thumbstick. What do you mean spoilers? Are you saying they'll have a different killer? Well, it would have to. It's different characters, right? And at a certain point here, I had gotten, turned all the way around, and I couldn't turn any farther without tangling myself up in the cable. Now, yes, they could just put on the thing, don't play with the cable on, but the more important part, and I can't stress, look at this, I'm almost falling off a cliff, right? Yes, I know. They're telling me to remember it. You could literally see me step over the wire there. They're literally telling me how to start the game in a very basic way. Oh, how different the trials are. I understand. If they just let the game world turn with you when you turn your head, just a little, this would all be fixed. And the game would be playable even by people who, play things wired. Oof, it's weird how badly I'm doing here.
So I'm all for this VR revolution of video games.
Yeah.
But
it's the only way we should be playing video games.
I feel like video game makers should understand that not everybody lives in a giant house, and some of us live in tiny condos. And we have more than the average person does in floor space living in a place
tiny
our size.
Yeah, that's insane, Coffee.
But Jesus.
No, it's madness. But yeah, they really do manage to feel like you're generating a good sense of speed. It's quite impressive. It's just the turning is so awkward that it hurts the game. And it made me sad because I was really enjoying it up until that point. I decided to try another one here where they did not explain themselves well. Like, what are you supposed to do where there's a gap in the middle? The answer is hit it. Like, just put up a wall. If you want me to move, put up a wall. But am I supposed to duck my head through that gap? But then don't my virtual legs hit it? Like, it's really not clear. But yeah, like, if... This is the key part. If you're going to be playing not plugged in a wide open space, I think you could enjoy that a lot. But I really think they should have put in accessibility features, right? For people who aren't going to have giant spaces. And based on every other Quest game I play, I can confirm that wouldn't have been that hard to do. The thumbsticks are right there. Second game I want to show everybody is a little thing called Heart Lung Machine, which is just about sneaking around in the dark when monsters are chasing you. It's, you explore an abandoned research facility, and I gotta say, it looks really good. Yeah, are they basically, PS3 quality graphics? Yeah, but that has never bothered me in VR. Some people need VR to be extremely realistic. I've never understood that. The whole, oh, okay, Coffee. I think the whole point of VR is to, put yourself into a fantasy world, and why is it important that that fantasy world look a lot like the real world? Like, look at my beloved Resident Evil 4. It is VR, PSVR 2. It is one of the most detailed, intricate, high graphical quality worlds I've ever seen in a video game. Not for a second does it look real. Do you think, oh, this is a real place? No, like, it's got that cartoony video game look to it, and that's great. They're not attempting reality. What do you need?
Am I bringing you pancakes?
Yeah, you can bring me 2 pancakes.
Do you want 1 jalapeno, 1 cinnamon?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, the game, what I would say about this game is if you decide to play Heart Lung Machine, it's great in the sense that it's very, it's one of the few games.
Do you want a control as well?
What?
One with no spice in it.
Sure. Sorry. The thing that's so interesting about it is, unlike so many games of this ilk dealing with darkness, in this game, you actually have complete darkness to play with. So if I turn off this flashlight, it is utterly black, and the monster can see light. So a good portion of this game is spent sitting in the complete blackness, listening until the monster runs away. Like, I would not say that the quality of the game is top tier, but I will say, when that monster is hunting for you and you have to hide under something or duck behind a doorway and turn off the light and just listen to it, it's fantastic. See? There's actually someone who whispers in your ear telling you when the monster's around. The ghosts are trying to help you. Or maybe it's the monster playing a trick on you. I don't know. I haven't beaten the game yet. The one thing that's key about the game is, and I rarely have to say this in the realm of VR, is you 100% have to play the game with your VR headset at full volume. It is not playable otherwise. Yeah, it's actually very creepy. This is the generator you have to fuel up. The key is there, and then you have to walk all the way back to the fuel room, get yourself a generator canister, and then walk all the way back there. It's really creepy. No, like... Look, there he is. So you turn on the thing long enough to get an example for it. Example. To get a sense of where it is, and then you just flick off the light. And as you can see, pure darkness. It's very creepy. And again, this is the power that VR has. You wouldn't get that creeped out not playing in VR. I'm literally just describing the experience of a monster walking down a hallway. And that's the tragedy of VR. I can tell you how intense this very basic game gets, but you really have to be in VR to see it for yourself. Yeah, definitely high quality. I will never say it's top tier, but I will definitely tell you that it's a solid game. Next up, Cthulhu Keeper. I know. Sure, analytic away, weirdo. I love short tutorials. Continue. Ooh, bonkers text on the bottom. Aww. Okay.
You have school tomorrow?
Okay.
Anything exciting happening in school, Coffee? Oh.
Ooh. Camera spinning.
Yes, master.
Ooh, delicious gold. Run by double clicking. That's right, we're doing a commando style movement. Oh.
Certainly.
So you do tasks with timers. Man, on-screen timers are, that's just how you generate drama. Or drama, if you will.
Cinnamon?
I feel an unwelcome presence.
Ooh, bushes to hide in.
The shadows are patient.
Alright.
At once.
Can I click on them to keep the vision cone going? Yes. Oh, no.
Your fate is sealed. Fate.
Get to the other side without being spotted. Gotcha. Alright, so I'm just going to wait for them to go by. Fountain pen, nice.
You had 2 weeks of spring break?
Nice.
Dude,
Oh, no,
we
it's
only got
there.
1 week.
That dog really does have a huge visibility count. Then again, he is a dog.
Of course.
I do love commando style games. Or Desperado style games. Or Shadow Clan style games? What was the Japanese one called?
Ooh. Okay, I really like the cinnamon, but I think I like the jalapeno better. I
Okay.
made pancakes this morning, y'all. And I
Murder!
decided to experiment, making my patented raspberry pancakes with different spices added in.
Oh my god!
So one set has jalapeno, one set has cinnamon, and one set's the control. Because science. And I'm feeling like the jalapeno might be my favorite.
Ugh.
A flicker in the void.
Have you tried them yet?
What's that? Yeah, no, fantastic as always.
You ate the cinnamon?
Yeah. Okay. But no one is looking towards this guy. Oh, I see. He will eventually look towards this guy. Look away!
It's in the bag.
Yeah, going back to school or even work after a nice long break is always really hard.
The shadows are patient.
Okay. Oh, that was easy.
Your fate.
Could have told me about that right away.
Certainly.
Magic spells! I do so love them. Oh, probably should have gotten that tutorial before I killed this guy. He's a tough dude, so he took longer to kill.
Yes, master.
See?
Woody.
Ooh,
It
leather
shall be
belt.
done.
Tin talisman, tell me more. Ceremonial dagger, yes please. Plus 3% silent kill speed. Enlightenment power. Run, sound, rage, silent kill noise. Nice.
Fate.
So I'm constantly going to be getting randomized equipment? That's unusual for the genre. Hmm. So I have to get to the insanity clinic.
The stars are right.
Okay.
It's in the bag.
Oh, nice.
It shall be
I
done.
will. I already had some empty bottles. But I'm glad to have more.
Of course.
Okay. How do I use the bottles? Ah. No, I was
The
drop it.
shadows are patient.
Ah, I see. R and T. And that circle tells you who it's going to hit.
At once.
But will we get to plan out simultaneous attacks with multiple characters?
A
I
flicker
wonder.
in the void.
I mean, I'm sad that I lost all of the equipment I got last time, but I do get it.
Your time will come.
Ah, okay.
Your fate is sealed. Yes.
I mean, I don't want to be too gruesome. Why does harvesting an enemy only give me one eyeball?
A flicker in the void.
Ooh, anything secret over here? Okay, there was no reason to come over here.
Fate will find.
I'm used to there being secrets. Okay. We're almost there, everybody. Okay. Uh-oh. I do.
You do? You do what?
Oh, no.
You do be cute? I think you do be cute.
Search the dungeon for mysterious structure. Okay.
Shadows move against us.
Oh, weird. I can move the
Are
cultists?
ever watchful.
That's legit strange.
Your fate is sealed.
Uh-oh.
At once.
So it's a dungeon builder as well as an exploration game. Huh. Select the excavate tool to dig 20 gold from the ground. Apparently, this place was digged, built, whatever, on a gold mine? Which is a really weird thing to do, I would argue. Yeah, look at that. I'm having weird booganses dig out walls. Again, it's doing some Dungeon Keeper. I was not expecting that. Look at those little ghouls who are digging out stuff for me. This is weirdly cute. Look at them go. There we go. I do like that they automatically put up torches all over the walls. That's just convenient. Okay. Update causes threat. Build the library from the facilities menu. Here, you will first have next to have space for it. These may not touch other facilities or habitats. I see. Nice. Alright, library time. Oh, that's just neat. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I can end the day and let them build it tomorrow. Open research. Upgrade. Nice. Oh, wow. Immobile trap. Hashishin. A tank. A sniper. Oh, the Gug! I love you, Gug. I would like to confirm your research. So apparently, the deep one is jungle-themed rather than ocean-themed, which is a weird choice. Spits a projectile. Greatly increases damage and attack speed for 5 seconds with his frenzy attack. Takes more damage. I would love to summon one.
Oh.
Using 110 flesh.
Oh, tea is good.
Oh, I believe you. A jungle habitat. Oh, okay. Nice. Because he needs a habitat to live in, I see. Now, that's 3x3, right? Look at those ghouls go! Little cuties. I don't know why that one didn't keep working. So I will build. How do I build that? Oh, that's how you build habitats. Aww. Excavates and hauls resources. So now I move the deep one. Ah! No. Not the deep one. Oh, I have to spin the camera so I can grab him. Move him to his jungle habitat, and he will be happy. Build the portal from the facilities menu. Okay. Let's do that. Oh my god, look at how huge the dungeon is supposed to be. Anyway, there was this game called Dungeon Keeper. It was about being a dungeon keeper and building a dungeon. Hence the title, Dungeon Keeper. And it was very popular. It had, you know, various... it had a sequel, Dungeon Keeper 2. It had a ripoff in the form of Evil Genius. It didn't really start a genre, but people liked it. Oh, thank you. And what gets to me is that they then brought it back as one of those free-to-play phone games, and it was the first time someone had brutalized an existing beloved franchise with a free-to-play phone game. There we go. So people were quite offended by it, and there was a big scandal. Now everything is a terrible free-to-play phone game. But Dungeon Keeper was the first one through the door, so it got all the heat. And so that killed the franchise completely. I know, it's sad. Alright, let's embark on a mission. To learn about monsters. I see.
Based on your sound.
Final game, coffee. Great as always.
I assume you're enjoying the jalapeno the most.
Of course.
Thoughts on the spices?
It could always be spicier, but that's me.
No, so jalapeno. No, I meant like which ones did you prefer, or should I just continue with the control group?
No, keep experimenting. Go nuts.
But I think I personally prefer the jalapeno to the cinnamon, but the cinnamon was also
Your
good.
time
Thoughts?
will come.
Okay.
And I'm asking your thoughts.
I always prefer jalapeno. That's why I love jalapeno.
Well, there is one left.
Capture the pylon.
It's in the bag.
Wow. Did you say it's in the bag? That's really weird. Thank you.
Of course.
I do like that you just hover over things to pick them up rather than having to click on them. It's nice.
It shall be
And then I summon a monster. My beloved monster. Ah. Okay. Hey, cutie. Aww. I've got a cutie.
What was that?
Sorry.
How they look?
I need pancakes first.
About to attack.
That was a loud kill. Oh, and he can collect flesh, which she can't do.
Who
I
dares
understand.
disturb us?
Nice. Now, does my giant
Of
cutie
course.
come with me or no? Okay. What'd you find? A moon.
Look how good the picture turned out.
I know.
We
It
need to
turned
do
out
more
great.
night shoots with that camera.
I know. I was surprised my shooting of the moon looks that great.
Some
I
of
got
them were
pictures
blurry.
of that blood moon. It was very
The
delightful.
eclipse.
Alright, next up. I will press LMB to continue.
The end is nigh.
Okay. Ooh, he's got a special ability. Snipe. I love that the command for using the ability, which is G, is partially hidden by the frame down here. Come on, guys. Get your act together. Oh, wow. And I assume that recharges every time he kills somebody? Look at him walking so daintily. Dear developer, you should have his footsteps sound much slower, because he's making the sound of 7 footsteps for every footstep. Now that's an exaggeration. It's actually only 3, but still he should be making the sound of 3 footsteps for every footstep. Watch. Watch carefully. I'm going to make sure the volume's right for this. All right, I'm going to turn up the volume a little so you can hear this clearly. Alright,
They know not what
Alright,
awaits.
so. Alright, actually I want to see. Alright, I want you to count how many steps he takes to walk here, and I'm going to listen, okay? Watch how many steps he takes, then tell me at the end.
Right. 4.
And he made the sound of 7 footsteps, so that's 1.75 as many footsteps as he actually made. So guys, dial it back. Just slow down. I mean, the sound effect of him flooping around with his wet feet is great. Just dial back the number of steps. So just slow that sample down, is what I'm
Oh
saying.
my god.
So, frenzy, murder.
You, stop running.
Well, Well, that was brutal.
Y'all, my breakfast or brunch, however you want to say it, or lunch, of pancakes was amazing.
It
We
really
live
does
for the
sound
old
like
ones. We die for the old ones.
it. Oh, what a
I accidentally
cutie!
overpoured the maple syrup.
Oh no!
Oh no, it was so good.
All right then. Ah. Killing enemies with monsters recharges the ability of Kimmer Fire. Collecting flesh pieces does not have this effect. You can also feed on intact corpses left by silent kills to recharge
We must
enemies.
ready the altar.
Abilities, not enemies, obviously. Gosh, this game is neat. Showcase the game's developer, never play so does handcraft stories about new work. Rest assured, final narrative will contain all those themes and more. I would hope. Build a bow trap into the defenses menu. Nice. Get to it, weirdo. Alright, bow trap. Uh-oh. Excuse me. I don't have enough money for a second bow trap? Well, that's annoying. Oh, I see. Okay. Alexandria. I understand. How do I recruit more cultists? In order to complete an expedition, you must progress through a node map, overcoming different challenging steps. You can also press retreat to go back to your dungeon. Collected so far, defeating any mode rules unlocks your resources. Duh. Alright, so this is grave robbing. Okay. I feel like I might be the bad guy here. I'm kidding, I didn't know I'm the bad guy here. It's the whole point.
The abyss rejects you.
I don't know what that means. Alright. Let's get myself a giant cutie.
In darkness, we thrive.
Alright, what's his deal? Has he got any friends around? He
This
doesn't.
place gives me the creeps. This is a restricted
What the
area.
hell?
Fate will find you.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Over here! Hey!
Thank you, cutie.
Reveal your purpose.
Alright, that was embarrassing. V. Nice. And V on this guy. And we should be good to go. I promise to do
Your
this
time
better.
will come.
Sorry, cutie. Let's dig up a grave. You know, completely normal thing to be doing in a video game.
So I think two geese are trying to nest on top of my building at work.
Nice. I love geese.
They're literally on top of the
Certainly.
TNT.
What are they up to?
They're trying to nest on the roof, which means
Oh.
they're going to get really
Oh,
Your
no.
fate is sealed.
what's the word I'm looking for?
Okay.
Proprietary is not the word. What's the word I'm looking for?
Territorial is the word we're
Territorial!
looking for.
They're going to get super
Yes,
territorial
master.
if they're actually allowed to lay eggs up there.
Yep, that's just how they do.
And they may have
At
already.
once.
But
Sorry, pal.
It's in the bag.
so, yeah. Look forward to me having hilarious stories about angry Canadian geese. And the bus stop is right underneath where they are.
Oh,
I
no.
know!
Are patient.
I'm so excited for all of the drama that's going to happen if they actually do nest up there.
That sounds fantastic.
Oh, please nest up there, geese.
Let's sneak.
The only thing is, they might want more cover and they might move because there are like some hawks and eagles in the area that would totally attack their nest.
Oh.
But they're
man.
big, so they might avoid them. And there is a gigantic owl.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we've got one of the great horned owls living in the neighborhood.
That's
too.
really cute.
Yes. My work is in the suburbs, which is super developed, but there's a whole bunch of like forests and green space that was preserved. So
And I feel like she's gonna notice if I murder that guy right here.
I've literally seen a deer like at work.
Aw, it's so cute.
It's very strange to work in a major city in a huge suburb and just like be surrounded by nature at all times. I like it.
Okay. Come on, my cutie. No, get away, get away, get away. It's fine. He won't notice you if you're very careful and quiet.
Huh?
Damn,
April
though.
28th is the election.
Yeah, I know. They've been talking about it.
No, at first they said they
We
might wait
must be
until
patient.
October.
I thought they said the
A
28th.
flicker
Well,
in the void.
Just called it. So.
Weird. Shotgun!
Of course.
Okay. Ooh, what's this? A barrel. Alright, you, dig up that grave. Oh, you still have to have a cultist to dig it up. My bad.
At once.
I feel like his claws could easily dig up a grave. What does enlighten mean?
Who's there?
The shadows are patient.
What does the resource clay tablet do?
Hang on.
Certainly.
Back up.
Aww,
Wounded.
my poor cutie.
Fire.
He's being murdered by a guard just because he's a crazy monster who loves murder. You know what? Now
Your
that I say it
fate
out
is
loud,
sealed.
maybe he had that coming. A holster.
Your time will come.
What does that do? So what does this shotgun do? Activate to aim and shoot. Okay, how do I equip that? No. No. It's weird that I don't know how to equip those. Anyway, I've already dug up the
It's
grave.
in the bag.
Why would I want to exit
Yes, master. Fate will find you.
that? Monkey jump!
It shall be done.
Sorry about that, but come on.
Fate will find you.
You had to know that was coming. Everybody's got their fountain pens. And I'm hungry like the wolf. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Come on, Sherman.
Darkness.
I've decided my deep one's name is Sherman. An ambush. Now, will I have a monster here? Or would I have to resummon him?
The end
I do
is
not.
nigh.
Okay.
Of course.
Oh no. This dude's everywhere.
Your time will come.
This seems like it's going to be a problem.
It's in the bag.
Okay.
Certainly.
Careful.
What's going on here?
The shadows are
Last warning.
patient.
Know yourself.
Well, that was bad.
Your fate is sealed.
Oof.
I'm Someone not paid enough for this now.
We had a good run, everybody. But our cult was destroyed by a guy with a shotgun. Which is, you know what? How
The
most
stars
cults
are
end.
right.
Just some guy with a shotgun shoots you.
Yes.
And
master.
honestly, can you say you didn't deserve it? No, you can't. A meekly.
A flicker
Wow.
in the void.
Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. And I'm hungry, like the wolf. He does have a long vision. That's how I was able to be caught. Don't really see how to deal with this. Oh, he looks over to the side. I see. So that would be my moment to run over there. There are a bunch of them. Okay.
Of course. At once.
I love that apparently in Mark Carney's book,
Yeah.
he says he
Shadows
believes our
are
modern
patient.
problems including procrastination on climate change, are because humanity is now serving the markets rather than the markets serving humanity.
I mean, that's just true.
And I mean, it's true, except
Hey,
the
Enchanted,
markets,
what's up?
the markets never served humanity. It's funny when a centrist comes a little to the left,
Your time.
because they're like, oh, I see the thing that's always exists, but I think it just became that way.
Yep.
Hey,
No.
Dan!
That's just
We'll
how it's
find
supposed
you.
to be. Nope, nope, wrong button.
Yes, master.
Why can I not loot this thing?
It's in the bag.
Okay, that was weird. Yeah, like, money only exists to make more money. That's it. That's all it's ever done. Ooh, opportunities to kind of promise great reward for close to no risk. Nice. Oh. Let's do this. Ah. Alert enemies will fight
We
back.
must
Now
ready
you
the
tell
altar.
me.
Certainly.
Ooh. There was nothing in there? That's disappointing.
Your fate is sealed.
Alright, I gotta murder this one guy. Tragically, I don't have my cutie here to do it for me. But yes, I will absolutely play the
It
hell
shall
out
be
of the
done.
full version of this. Are you kidding me?
Certainly.
A shotgun, you say? Could I, like, give that to my cultists? Is that what it's
Your
for?
time will come.
Oh my god, that's so much money.
Your
Okay.
fate is sealed.
Well, looks like I crushed it on this time out here murdering the hell out of people. 3 corpses, 45 flesh. No one was terrified and no one was enlightened. Wait, can I recruit people? Oh. Okay. I can upgrade traps. Nice. Alright, so now I have to kill invaders. Intruders! Minus 300 threat on eliminate. Okay. Who's this
I
guy?
stand in the cosmic shadow.
I see.
I'll do what you ask of me.
What guard? Oh, there it is. So can I have my cutie get him? Or what's the situation there? Oh no, here it comes. Damn it, he went the wrong way. I wanted to see my bow trap kill him.
Speak
Maybe if I move
and the
this
cosmos
weirdo over
listens.
here. Honestly, I have no idea who this weirdo is. Trying to lure him in front of the bow trap. We'll see if it works.
Can't be here.
Apparently they can just shoot the bow trap. That doesn't make it a very good trap. I'm just gonna say it.
We live for the old ones. We die for the old ones.
Ah.
Yes, master. They got me. I'm wounded.
This was not a good plan. Upgrade Deep 1 with 110 flash, then 160 flash. Oh my god, he's gold now! Look at that cutie. Oh my god, what a cutie. Anyway, The point is, my deep one's a real cutie, and I can't get enough of them. Alright, objectives. Build a temple. Done and done. And I mean done. Alright, so, facilities. Excavate temple takes 4x4. Well, I'll build it right there. With the power of excavity. So it's 30 per room? Or 2 per room? Let me find out for sure for once. Alright. No, it's just 2 per room. Thought it said 30 there. Plus 2 noise, obviously. Nothing you can do about that. 794, and how much gold is going to be here? The answer is some. 796, okay. Not a small amount of gold. Nice. Alright, where was I? Yes, building a temple. Spike trap, nice. Meat grinder, uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Allows you to turn enlightened or cultists into flesh. Ooh. My god. Well, that's upsetting. I would love to recruit a cultist using so many insanity power, and it will be Lavinia W. and Oscar Acosta. Oh, person of interest. Nice.
Enlightened one, awaiting you.
So he's called Wilbur W. after Wilbur Waitley.
Here and waiting.
Beloved figure from Cthulhu mythology.
Can I help?
Quickly.
The son of Yog Sothoth. Oh. So yeah, I'm very much in on this game. Let me know when I can play the full version, guys, and I will be all over that. Okay. Just badass. Alright, next, some Morkull. Ragast's Rage. A title that really bothers me because the main character is named Morkull, which makes sense. But Ragast is the prison he's trapped in? So, how is it about the prison's rage? I guess you could say he is the rage of the prison? I'm just saying it's a weird title. That's all I'm getting at. Alright. Is it made with Unity? Was it though? Did I accidentally just select Espanol? I did. Disaster games? Yet that's not in Espanol. So don't close the application if you see that symbol.
Someone on Blue Sky tried to pick a fight with Gail Simone.
That was dumb.
Yeah. And their like subsequent posts, like on their own, was like apparently calling out someone who's a comic book writer gets me a ton of hate.
Yeah.
And everybody's
what
like,
happens.
She's the queen of social media. Shut
Yeah.
up.
Everyone loves her. Alright, so where's my dodge? Ah, there we go. Alright, what are my abilities again? So that's that. Yes. And I can't afford any other abilities? Ooh. Wait. Did I not just buy that upgrade? I'm so confused. I did buy the upgrade. No. Yes. They're not letting me buy the upgrade, and I don't know why. So that's the power attack. And I did get experience points for killing that guy, but they won't let me spend that. Do I have to do it at a base? Is that it? And if so, guys, y'all should tell me that. Oh, no! Oh, right, and I use a shield to defend myself. I remember now. See? You can use your shield to knock the thing back at dudes. See? Okay. And it should work on this guy as well. See? You stun them. There you go. Turns out I do remember how to play this game. What is that thing on the ground, and why can I keep hitting it? Mushroom! Okay. Oh, there's a whole area up there I haven't seen. Let's check it, yo. And I'm hungry. Like the wolf.
Oh my god, this guy is amazing!
Real dum-dum, huh?
Oh. Like, I can't
No.
see the original comment because it got blocked.
So,
But, like, he continued to argue with people in the comments under Gail Simone reposting him.
aww.
Yes, I'm assuming he's a dude.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, he does have a male-seeming name. Yeah.
There you go.
This reeks of dude, bro.
Sure.
But, like, he continues to reply to people. He's like, I got hundreds of people telling me I'm ugly and I should die for doing this. But then he also continues to yell at people and call them morons for just being like, yeah, why do this, dude? Like,
Yeah,
someone was
seems
like,
like
you
you're-
genuinely seem really upset. Are you okay? It's like,
Yeah.
you're an ignorant cunt. I'm like,
Hey,
everybody's
Roto,
like,
what's up? No, like, you're doing this on
you're
purpose.
doing
It's
this
fine.
to yourself.
Oh, no.
Like, someone was like,
Aw.
someone posted just something silly under the comment, who also has that they're an indie
There you
author
go.
in their name, and he responded, oh, you're an indie author, or should I say self-publishing, something no decent publisher, self-publishing something no decent publisher would touch with a barge pole. And
Oof.
that same indie author responded, looks at sales figures, look at bank account, shrugs.
Yep.
Some writers, great ones, made no money at all, but they were remembered through their art. And I'm like, so you're saying, oh, you're an indie author that
Yeah,
couldn't
no,
get
if
a
you're
pub-
not successful, that's because
Yeah.
you have no value. But if you are successful, it's also because you have
Yeah.
no value.
Like, wow.
It's almost like you believe in nothing. Sorry, pal.
Oh my god.
Nice. I do like the art in this game. It's very simple, but
I
there's
love
some...
it when people don't know who Gail Simone is and try to pick a fight.
Oh no! It's weirdly cute. Look at all these little guys running around in the background. Uh-oh. I assume that's not it. Yeah. Ow. Now if you want to attack me again, I will deal with you this time.
Hello, Roto? 92. Let's call you 92. If that's what I can see.
Boom. Nice. Well, that was perfect. Are we good? We're good. Yay! Alright. We're making excellent progress. We should almost be at the boss area. I know. I'm excited too. Spydron! Am I not allowed to hurt Spydron? I'm not allowed to hurt Spydron. He's just a trap. Bonus souls? Don't mind if I do. Wait, can I not get over there? That can't be right. There we go. I just had to do the old jump and dash. and then immediately get hit by another spy drone is a little on the embarrassing side. We're all just going to pretend that didn't happen. Okay, great. Okay, probably already got what was up here. Just forgot about it. These things happen. Oh. Alright, so over down there is something. Can I not flip the switch? No? That's weird that I can't flip that switch, right? Push up to flip? No? How do you flip switches in this game? Oh no. There we go. Oh no, I keep timing that wrong. There we go. There we go. Nice. Almost there, everybody. Ah! And then I immediately got murdered after getting almost there. Ah, they got me. I promise to do better this time now that I kind of know what I'm doing. Now, how do I start using my rage power? Interact is B. Did nothing. Vroom, vroom. Nice. Shield use potion. Look. Okay, so there's no way to get my rage power started. I guess I have to upgrade my souls until I can do that. I'll waste a little less time with these guys now. Now that I know exactly where I'm going and why and for what reason. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. That's a little embarrassing. In my defense, one part of this dungeon looks like the rest of this dungeon. I do like the Zelda-style knockback. That's right, I still think of this ping-ponging shots back as being related to Zelda. Even though, of course, the gameplay dates all the way back to literally Pong. But, you know. I still think of the definitive example of it is that time in that Zelda game when you had to shoot a ball of energy back and forth to kill Ganon. That's right, Link to the Past is my go-to Pong reference. Lost and I'm found. And I'm hungry, like the wolf. Why can I only attack up sometimes? That was an awesome fall, no notes. Okay, now I can do it. I thought maybe I could knock a guy up towards the ceiling, but it doesn't look like that's an option. Which would have been nice, because then I could punch guys into the spiked ceiling I saw earlier. Which would be, as the kids say, ow! Badass. I thought he couldn't shoot through floors. Because earlier I saw a floor block one of their shots. But apparently I mistook. Oh my god, he can shoot 3 at once? That's not cool, Daddy-o. I feel like I'm overmatched and I'm just fighting level 1 enemies. There's so many of them, though. Alright, let's go to the right. And the door is locked with a key. Okay, that's an evil bear. Oh my god, he's such a cutie! I genuinely don't want to fight you. But the game is not giving me any choice in the matter. I can't believe what a cutie this guy is! No, he got me! Except I can only be so sad because he's such a cutie! Oh, it was a bear wearing antler skulls. Oh. How dare they make an enemy that cute in this game? I'll have to go back for him later, because, you know, he did murder me, but I can only be so mad because he was just an epic cutie. Oh, I hit the button that time. Purple melee. Like purple 1,000? Ooh, what's this? Is that a second potion? I would love a second potion. Ah, potion fragments. So I need X amount of them to create a new potion. Alright, how many do I need? 3 of the fragments to have a whole potion. Okay. I only have 1 is the problem. It's like the pieces of heart in Zelda. Except for, you know, potion upgrades. So it's really not that much like pieces of heart. Because those are about your total health rather than your health restoration abilities. In Zelda, you just found bottles. Then you had to pay to fill the bottles or catch fairies. It was kind of crazy. I loved it, though. I don't know why I did that instead of just dropping down. I agree. You don't have to activate elevators. You just get on them and they go. Which saves me a lot of time and trouble, I won't lie. Alright, so now I'm not going to get hit 8 times by spy drones. Because I know what their deal is. They attack you. Now that should have been obvious to anyone. But you know, I'm not anyone. I don't know things. So you can't summon that thing. Done and done. And I mean done. Okay. Nice. Thank you. See, what I like about this game is enemies can't hurt you by touching you. They have to do an attack. Oh no, boulders. Now that may not seem like a lot or a major thing to put in a game, but trust me. Like, in this genre, almost no enemies work that way. Even though, and I can't stress this enough, all enemies should work that way. They should never be able to damage you just by touching you. They should always have to do a move. I have to do a move, so they should have to do a move. Lore-wise, you can come up with a couple of enemies who are like corrosive slimes who can hurt you by touching you. But by and large, enemies should not be able to hurt you unless they actually do a move, and that move connects. We've got to be playing by the same rules here, people, or what is all of this for? Okay. Gotcha. I'm not a fan of these boulders. Ah! That was closer than I would have liked. Oh, good, more boulders. Except this time there's a spiked roof. Ah! No! That was really embarrassing. No! Oh my god! I was not ready for this. Alright, here we go. And yet they won't let me kill a spider. Careful. Gosh darn it! Alright, so I have to let this guy go. Nope! That was real bad. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, here we go. Just gotta get the timing right. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. No! I jumped too high! Yes, there are spikes at the top, but I'm very bad at not getting hit by them, in case you hadn't noticed. What is World of Final Fantasy?
Oh.
Other than a place where fantasy gets finalized. That's gibberish. What I just said is gibberish. Alright, we're getting through that spike corridor. I don't care what it takes. I might be driven mad in the attempt, but I am doing it. Oh, so now he can't shoot through a floor. The hell, game? Alright, here we go. Oh. Dino Crisis. The game's so memorable that they just keep doing fake indie versions of you over and over again indefinitely. I have not seen the Snow White live action.
I feel like I'll watch it at some point.
Oh yeah, it's going to come to Disney Plus, but look, I only go to movie theaters if it's a movie about the video game Until Dawn.
Or
Except
Mission
it's not
Impossible.
actually about the movie video game Until Dawn, and I feel cheated and betrayed.
Or
Or
a
a new Mission Impossible movie. That's it.
We'll probably go see the Superman movie. Because we're
Probably.
excited about James Gunn doing Superman.
That's true, we are.
And it looks like it has really nice visuals that, you know.
More importantly, there's some sort of Crypto the Superdog.
DC has remembered that comic books are best in color.
Yeah, the
So-
gray, flat comic books are not great.
The only person that's allowed to do gray flat comic books is Frank Miller, and honestly, that got old real fast.
See, the real problem is
And
that
Frank Miller didn't do
all
that all
video
the time.
game, all movies are entirely shot on green screens now, and they don't know what the effects are going to look like when they start shooting it, so they can't do anything interesting with lighting or camera work, because that would get in the way of the visual effects later.
I mean,
And that's why all movies look like garbage now.
Snow White is one of the Disney movies I like more.
There you go. Ow.
Sleeping Beauty, Snow White. Like, I liked those ones when I was a kid.
Come on.
I sing songs from Snow White all the time.
That's good.
Okay, mostly I just whistle, you know.
There you go.
But
While
still.
you work, yes.
Because I enjoy a good joke.
As well you should.
This is insane what you're doing right now.
I know!
God.
Ugh. Not a great time to interrupt me.
But I am... I mean, I feel like I didn't really interrupt you other than just talk
You
to
did, yeah, and now you're still doing it. So,
Okay, so I
you
should
go
not
back to
talk to
talking
you.
about... No, just go back to talking about what you were talking about, which is not my game.
Okay, we're going to talk about not his game. Even here, though we're on a live stream.
Oh
we're
my
just
god,
playing
you're the
game.
worst. It's like you're trying to sabotage me. And it's not like that. That is what you were doing. You
Okay,
were
I
trying
know
to
he's
sabotage.
complaining, but he has such a smile on his
Ugh.
face right now.
She's the worst
The little
person
size
I
of his
know.
feather all turned
I
up.
cannot stress enough
Maybe-
the
maybe-
degree to which this is the worst person I know. Oh, you're such a monster.
Oh my god, you're so irritated. You're pretending to be so irritated.
You are terrible.
Anyway, yeah, I'm curious to see the new Snow White movie. It looks interesting, but am I willing to go pay to see it in a movie theater where, oh my god, the volume's too loud and the seats are uncomfortable and there's people and blah.
More importantly, I
it's
don't
too
see the
expensive?
value in spending $200 million making a Snow White movie.
That's
seems
the
like a
other
waste to
thing.
me.
It seems like a lot of money.
Feel like you could have, ended world hunger for that money.
What were we watching the other
Now, that's
day?
not true.
No.
But, it's close to true.
I know. I just I don't understand why movies are so expensive.
Because they shoot the entire thing on a green screen and then figure it out later.
What were we watching the other day? It was something from the 70s where we had this whole conversation about how movies used to be more interesting.
Yeah. How could I be there if I just fell down along?
We were watching Rockford Files while on vacation in a cottage, and we were like, Jesus Christ, this is a TV show. How does this look better than anything we've seen recently?
Because they had a cinematographer who wasn't just shooting on a green screen. Ow!
Oh no! Someone smeared excrement on Wayne Gretzky's statue in Edmonton.
I mean, you've betrayed your country, so yeah, that kind of stuff's gonna happen.
I still want to reiterate to people, it's not that he's a Trump supporter. I mean, it is, but it's not. The reason Canadians turned on him is because he was an honorary coach of the Canadian hockey team, and he didn't wear his jersey and sat with the U.S. team and only applauded them.
Yep.
He was literally turned his back and
on
didn't
the
support
actual team he was the honorary coach of.
Like, the thing about
and cheered on the
is,
people his team was against. Yeah, you gotta go, buddy.
Yeah.
You're not allowed back in Canada.
And then we were
Find
like,
another country.
He also likes to hang out with Trump? I mean, that's bad too. But wow, bad sportsmanship, man. Like, I don't give a shit about hockey, and even I'm like, okay, Wayne Gretzky, you did bad.
Yeah, like, Wayne Gretzky is better at hockey than, like, anyone has ever been at any sport. And at the same time, now everyone in hockey has turned his back on him because he betrayed his country. And we're kind of sensitive about our country being betrayed. I know, snowflakes. But yeah, just don't betray your country. It's not that complicated. You know, don't accept the position of honorary coach if you want to sit with the Americans. None of this is hard, buddy. Alright, time to get this guy. More importantly, Coffee, you could make an anime, a beautifully constructed anime for a fraction of the cost of what they spent on this live action one.
And let's be honest, maybe the anime, like, needs to be gorgeous, but also one of the original stories, which is gross, but sort of feels like it would be.
Ow.
It would
Dick.
fit with an adult anime.
Oh yeah, totally.
Again, like, it's one I saw when I was a kid,
Finally.
so I have connection to it. Like, yes, Little Mermaid also came out when I was younger, but I've never liked Little Mermaid because
Oh, good, it's a boss fight.
Is it a Canadian cartoon?
Which one?
The Little Mermaid one.
Maybe. We did watch it a lot in school, so probably.
Either Canadian or
a Canadian
French.
film board animation.
I feel like it was a Canadian film. There's this beautiful short cartoon done, but the original fairy tale that Little Mermaid is based off of, and it's gorgeous. It's animated in, what's that sketch style called?
Yeah, very well done.
Whatever that sketch style is called, it's
This might
gorgeous,
be a problem.
artistically beautiful, and it's the original story where yes, the Little Mermaid dies at the end, but it's very, I don't know. As a kid, it really resonates with you.
Yes.
I think even as an adult. And I've always been offended by Disney's, like, happy ending story, because I just thought it was such a beautiful story, and the animation was so captivating, that doing a traditional Disney thing just never really caught my attention.
Which these guys would warn me before
I
they're
don't
going to fire a
understand
boulder.
the live retellings when the animations are so engaging in most cases. Like,
Also, I wish the boulders would actually touch these guys.
Like, I've never seen the Beauty and the Beast one.
Why would you?
Yeah, like, It's
Ah.
not like and I've never really been a huge fan of retelling the same story. Like, okay, we're going to remember when oh god, what was his name? The director that redid Psycho.
Yes, Gus Van Sant.
Redid got the money
No.
for this too. Redid Psycho.
Oh,
Like basically
Finally.
shot for shot, and I'm like, but I could just watch the original.
gotcha.
Yeah, like I don't understand why you would want to watch. Like it's weird to me.
Live actors redoing
Yeah.
it.
And even just redoing a movie, like redoing a movie that already has a much beloved like original, like redoing The Lion King. Why? I could just watch The Lion King.
You could.
Yeah.
Especially because, quote unquote, redoing it
Huh.
did not, like, it's not like it was live action, it was just CGI.
Yeah, it's just CGI.
Like, none of it is live action. The entire thing is CGI.
So and I totally get that. That's always why I'm like, I just have a thing about The Little Mermaid because there's a version of it that's not Disney that we grew up with that I adore. I'm gonna try and find screenshots of it and I'll post it in the Discord can because it's actually gorgeous.
Well, it's the one that had Under the Sea, the song people love.
Yes, and I do like the music from The Little Mermaid. I did love. I just it's just it's
Where
weird
there'll
to
be
me
no
to redo it.
accusations.
Like,
Just friendly crustaceans under the sea.
oh, there's a new Assassin's Creed game. I did
There
not realize.
is.
Huh.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed Japan. Which I can't play on principle because they didn't hire me.
I've heard people really like them. I just, if I can watch
Okay.
the animated or the live action, I'll probably pick the animated because it's more visually interesting in most cases.
Right,
I've
where's
heard The
that
Little
special move
Mermaid
supposed
live
to be?
action was very good, and I am curious to see it. Like I said, just didn't go on my list because
I thought I had that move.
yeah. And that's the weird thing. Like, if you're going to redo a movie, I think you should try and do something a little different with it. Like, one of my all-time favorite remakes is the Thomas Crown Affair. I think the Pierce Brosnan version is better than the original. I think Dirty Rotten Scoundrels is better than Bedtime Stories.
Sure.
Is it because both remakes remove the innate misogyny in the
I
original?
don't understand why the
Yes.
double punch doesn't work. I was told, like, I could already do this punch over and over again, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Maybe I couldn't. There should be, like, a different animation for the second part of that punch,
Yes.
is all I'm saying.
And I'm just like, do I admire that Barbed Wire is just a retelling of Casablanca? What, set in a sci-fi landscape with, Pamela Anderson? Yes, I do. And I actually think it's hilarious because it's just a camp movie. But overall, like, if you're going to remake a movie, try and, like, do something different with it. Otherwise, just go back and watch the original.
Oh, so this is where the door is. Okay. And I need both keys. Alright. I hadn't actually found the door yet, so this is super helpful.
Like,
Thank
and
you,
even
game.
in TV shows, like, yeah, and I just
Okay.
feel like that Ursula, the character of Ursula, that was one of my reservations too. Not always the biggest Melissa McCarthy fan. I think she's very talented, but I think sometimes she's allowed to go way too over the top with stuff. Not that Ursula isn't a character that can go over the top. I think of Ursula as very
She's
much...
not funny, though. Ursula just isn't funny.
Yeah, she's
That's
not
not her
funny.
role
She's
in the
camp.
story. There's a camp to it, but
Yeah.
it's not like it's not making jokes and being wacky.
I've always thought of her as a gay icon.
Well, yeah, because she's themed after Divine.
Yeah, and that's the thing that
That's why.
and I
She was
realized
supposed to be played by Divine, but
Yep.
Divine, died.
exactly. And I think that's why I'm like, I would really,
Oh, really?
Oh, she holds it back too much in that one.
That's
Interesting.
weird.
See, again, she was supposed to be played by Divine, so like I feel like she should be over to the top, but in a
Yeah.
certain way.
Big and camp and interesting.
Yeah. But I
Okay.
was also slightly disappointed that they didn't go with Like, oh, what's her name? Jinx. Jinx. What's her name? Jinx.
I don't
She was in that
remember.
episode of Doctor Who.
I believe
Like,
you. I just don't remember.
I feel like she played a better version of Ursula in that episode of Doctor Who. Like, I feel like there's a certain like
I've got a wall jump. Okay,
you
that explains a
you
lot.
needed a queer performer in that part to
Oh,
sort of
totes.
yeah.
Like, no question. I do like that he dives head first. Do 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 do, and I'm hungry, like the wolf. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. So I can't jump on those walls. It's got to be a rough wall for me to wall jump. Okay, see, I'm learning.
And I realized maybe she didn't want to give those vibes, but we went to Tennessee next Saturday. Nice.
Do you have family there? I love that he picks up a folder to collect souls. I don't know why, but I find that very cute. Yeah. Sometimes I stop being able to move left. And I don't think it's the controller. I think it's the game glitching out. Okay. How do we unlock all these doors? I guess I'm supposed to find a switch on the other side? But like, is it going to do that thing where it doesn't tell me which doors I open? Because I hate that. And dear developer, what you want to do is make all of the doors one color that I can open with a switch, and then when I hit that switch, make the switch that color, so I have some clue. You can also put all of the doors on the map as I find them, and then have them switch from red to green, or red to open red, as I unlock them. These are simple tricks to make your game more playable. Oh, you're moving. Or you're just traveling. It's not clear what you mean. Hey, everybody loves a good nap. No one's going to argue with you on that front. Alright. Alright. Sorry, pal. You had to learn about a lesson about, fooling with me. A character who I call Skullboy. Even though his name is the title of the game, so I do know his name. But come on. Doesn't he look like a Skullboy? Block however you like, starting with a skill you can pair it if you block at the right time. Unblockable move. Okay, how do I know?
Let's see if I can find this Little Mermaid cartoon.
Oh, I see.
So, not Diz.
Keep pressing the wrong button. I will try blocking him later after I have a continue point nearby. But I can't lose any more health. Oh! I hate fighting that cutie.
Oh.
I wonder who that might be.
It's for me. Hold on.
Go get it. She's got to go get it, everybody.
Hello? Can you hold on a second?
It's vitally important.
Hello?
They hanged up. As well you should. Still looks unfair to me. Alright, let's go through that door we unlocked. Alright. Whoa. I feel like those
guys should be different color if they have different abilities. Again, this is just minor game dev stuff you should think about. Lost item found. Oh, okay, that was slime water. A little embarrassed about that. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. And I'm hungry. Ow, like the wolf. This is getting real embarrassing. Oh my god. At least I know exactly how to get there. Alright, where was I? Yes, going to a place. What up, Joanna? Having a good day? I don't understand the difference between the key I found and the key I need for this door. It's weird. This is the wrong way. Ugh. I'll get there eventually, and that's what counts. Or will I? I think I will. It's a good chance. Nice. Productivity is where it's at. That's what I always say. No, it happens with moving right as well, so it's definitely not my controller. Every now and then. See, look. I reach a point on the map and I just can't move forward. It's like there's a uneven floor. And so my character's running into it because the floor is set a picometer higher on one side. Which is, you know, bad. They slightly misaligned the floor, and it doesn't really affect anything except make it, you know, difficult to move. Alright, so let's try this block. It didn't work. I'm not good at timing blocks against this guy. Ow. Or just, you know, not getting hit by him. I'm also bad at that. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just going to try to run past everybody. This is getting embarrassing. What's that? It's not getting embarrassing. It always was embarrassing. Oh, okay. That's cold, but accurate. Wait. No, this is the right way. And it's going to turn out it actually wasn't far at all. I'm on the hunt. I'm after you. Do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba. And I'm hungry. Like the wolf. Do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ow. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, here we go. Ow! I don't know why I took less damage. Than normal from that guy, but I'm not going to complain about it. Normally he does like 60% damage when he hits me. That time he only did 45. There better not be a second wave of these dudes. Alright, where does this one take me? See, at least they're showing you where the door unlocks, right? Anything else around here? Check the map. No, it looks fine. Nice. But will I have, ow, Ib finished by then? Let's find out together, shall we? I would like to use some health, thank you. Lost item found. Oh, great, it's a bear. I'm kidding, I still think he's a cutie. There's 2 of them. This could be a problem. Whew. Alright, one more bear. Okay, I think it's not fair that his hitbox is a lot wider than the model shows. His hitbox is a full, like, half an inch to the right of where his claws go. It's indicative of the sloppiness I've noticed in this game. Like the misaligned floor. Like the fact that my guy stops walking from time to time. Like the fact that there weren't clear directions about a bunch of things in the game. It's still got very many good qualities. For example, the fact that dudes... wait, was this the area I was supposed to go to? No. Sorry. Especially the fact that dudes, you know, as I said... Nice, extra health. Don't really need it, but it's nice that it's there. Souls? More stuff I can lose when these bears kill me? Sounds great. See, I totes hit the button. Ow. Are you kidding me? Okay, the fact that he died like a video game character made me very entertained. We're going to stop this now. I will take one last shot at this horrible monstro, and then I will surrender forever. But I'm not going to stop being mad or petty about this. Just FYI. Okay, that was not a good idea. I just used my potion. Press the wrong button. Still not 100% sure what that purple bar is supposed to be. I know my character is powered by the concept of being purple. There's purple flame everywhere. Purple light in his eyes. Obviously, he is a purple-themed enemy. Even though purple goop hurts him, you know? Theoretically, the goal here should be to go purple mode and, you know, absolutely wreck dudes. But I haven't unlocked that ability yet, and it's kind of frustrating. As you can see, when I attack dudes, yeah, just often I stop moving right or left for no discernible reason. This does not happen with other games with this controller. It is solely a this game kind of issue. That is wrong. There's a bunch more going on here to the left that I can't see, but I'm also not going to worry about it just yet. Oh. Thank you for exploding. Okay, use some health. Is that it, or is there another wave? Yeah, I'm just stopping moving all the time now. See, they open up the thing and tell you where you can go. Except it didn't open up all the gates, so I still don't know how to get there. Yeah, now I just can't move at all. It doesn't matter whether I'm using the thumbstick or the... thumbstick or... Okay, my character now just can't move with the controller. That was really weird. For a game that's only known for its real weirdness. Also, not for nothing, the bears should give you a lot more experience points than they do. And I'm calling them experience points instead of souls, like in a hostile commentary now. Now I'm not being playful, I'm just being a jerk. Oh, come on. It never occurred to me before. Ah! It's a bear ambush, everybody. There was seriously a switch hidden behind a rock? Is this a joke? So down there is where the next key is, but it's not clear how to open that. Unless there's another switch hidden behind a rock somewhere. Is that what I missed over here? No, that's locked too. Well, there's a switch. I just don't have access to it. Are you kidding? Whew. So logically, there should be somewhere around here that I use to get down there. And find a way through that wall, but I'm not seeing anything. And then Hogaru surrendered. He didn't enjoy surrendering, but he didn't see any other option because he's literally out of places he can go in this game. All of the places he theoretically needs to go have walls that need to be opened by switches or keys, and he doesn't have access to any switches or keys. You see the issue, right? I don't want to come across like I'm just complaining, although that is what I'm doing. I want an explanation from what I'm supposed to do, game. Thank you for the healing shrine, though. Like, putting healing shrines in the game is a nice choice. You didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. Alright, nice. Less nice. I mean, it is cute that you can destroy all the background boulders, or foreground boulders, I guess. It's a nice touch. You didn't have to put that in the game. Background boulders. Like, there's plenty of little details in the game that I genuinely enjoy, but come on, guys. Give me a little more help on where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do. Because it's killing me here. In some cases, figuratively. Wrong button. That one's on me. You can't use your shield while you're aiming, while you're looking up, I just found out. Luckily it didn't kill me and cost me all my souls. That would have been really embarrassing. And donezo. And I'm hungry, like the wolf. Do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I hated that. Alright, abilities. Okay, what's this? Extra potion. No. Extra heal. Nice. Extra Ragast. Aww. Still don't know how to use these rage powers to keep talking about. Oh, a cute attack. Again, I still don't know how to go Ragast Rage mode. Is that weird? Maybe it's here? No. So yeah, I have no idea what that purple bar does. Alright, whatever. I will stop. I find you equally fascinating and frustrating. Morkull Ragast's Rage. I just want to quickly check this door I didn't go through earlier. Is it unlocked now? Wait, I don't have a key anymore? What the hell happened to my key? Yeah, you need a double jump to get up there. Okay, well there's your answer. Will I ever get a double jump? Who can say? Probably? See? You just can't get up there. Alright, well, that's that. I'm gonna stop. Will we ever come back to Morkull Ragast's Rage? What man can say? Maybe? If I stop being angry at it? Which, you know, crazier things have happened. Ebb! Let's see what this crazy cat Ib is up to. That game? No, it's just very frustrating. Alright. Art girl. Let's crush it. Ugh. Wrong button. Unbalanced box. Clockwork plant. Drooling face. Can I get behind it? And if so, is there something... Oh, there's a pamphlet on the ground. Stay away from the walls, everybody. Beware of raging lips. I will. Oh. Oh, right, that's how I made the plant grow and picked up the item. Okay. Alright, we already did that. Okay. Aww, I was such a fan of that stool. I did get a prize, thank you. Okay. Where was I? No. I will full screen it. Thank you for reminding me. The question is, where are we supposed to go now? We've got the blue fruit. We're supposed to feed it to this dude? No, you can't use items in that way. What am I missing here? Because I don't see any other exits. Sorry about that. Because I've been to all of these rooms. Do I have to go all the way back to the start? Oh, hey, Mr. Ant. So this is where the dude fell down. Can't go across. Oh, the lips? It said beware the lips? Am I supposed to feed it the fruit? Maybe I'm supposed to feed the lips the fruit? There we go. There it is. Ew. Okay. Well, that looks really dangerous. I mean, I did know that was coming, but I wanted to see what would happen. Oh, it was funny. Alright. Oh, wait. Supposed to read the paintings. I know there's like a trophy for finding all the paintings. It said beware the mouth, so I didn't touch it, but I was supposed to go and talk to it and have it ask me for fruit. But like, that is a painting called Breath. Oh, he's blowing air through a horn. Nice. I'm on the hunt. I'm after you. Soul blanking blank. Oh, there's so many words she doesn't know. And it's a good way to simulate her not knowing words, because it's like, we know the words. Ah! What is this lady's problem? I mean, I assume I was supposed to avoid her. Ah. They can't open doors on their own. Okay, that's a good weakness. Oh, creepy. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, cute. I assume that's kind of cake. Nice. Oh no! No! Uh-oh. Wow, she sucks. And is not a good friend at all. Not yet. Eternal blessing. When the rose dies, so will you. You and the rose are, I don't know, simpatico? I noticed. Uh-oh. I'm worried about this lady in blue, who seems to be tracking blood everywhere. Oh. Hey, statue lady, can you help me with this guy? Apparently not. Oh, good, it's another painting lady. Oh, I don't like that lady. is a blue rose. Please enjoy it. It does seem that way. What are you talking about? That's fair. Nice! I've got a sidekick now. I finally have a sidekick. This whole game I've been waiting for a sidekick. It finally happened. Gotcha. I will try my best to keep Guri alive. Oh, it's a big cutie! Hey, buddy. Oh, I wanted to pet him. Okay. I see. I see. All right. Oh, no. No! Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. My bad. No, that's not right. Give me a second. Make sure Gary doesn't kick anything. I will. I will do that. Oh, okay. I was totally misunderstanding what I was supposed to do here. Huh. So it's green over here. Red up here. Red down. Blue over. Blue up. Yellow over. Yellow up. Done. You're welcome, Mrs. Potts's. Oh, it's a porcupine! The scent-sensitive porcupine. Oh, I love him. He went in to look for the tea. Oh, he smelled the tea and he went to look for the tea. I might love that guy. So we need to find the snake eye. Okay. Ah, it is gross. I thought I could help it by giving it some Visine. The answer was no. Alright. Oh. Oh. Alright, hold on. Yes, I... Oh my god, I can't believe the answer actually was Visine. Is there a room with a mannequin inside? I mean, there was a Stalfos over here. There's a skeleton. It's kind of a mannequin. Am I supposed to do something with this guy? Like, I better get that eye from Visine, and it turned out that, yeah, that was the solution to the puzzle. Aw, you're welcome, buddy. Now the eye has moved to the snake. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Skull's left hand. I am not going to pull its tail. We're crushing it. Okay, I don't like that guy. Okay, I've got a ring. Aww. That's right. I knew where to put the ring. I've been paying attention. Oh no! He eats flowers? I don't trust that guy. So that was gray, red, and green in that order. Okay. Lady gazing at emptiness. Oh, hi.
Hello.
The Hanged Man. 2569. Should I give this guy a pedal? Pay with your life! Oh, if by chance you damage any exhibits, you'll be expected to pay with your life. No. I know. So seriously, am I supposed to give up one of my petals to the Guardian of Time? That is a lady in yellow. Ow. I was told a golden fish was near the lady in yellow. Fragment of fishes by the yellow lady. Great. So do you want to trade a fish for a bird? That is who I am, Choo Choo. Oh, there's the piece of the bird right there. Sorry, there's the piece of the fish right there. Ah! I hate that lady. Video coming tomorrow or Tuesday about the game that about the movie that The Devil in Me is based on. So, hopefully you're looking forward to that. No. What can I do with this golden elephant? Ah, here we go. Ah. This guy's a real weirdo. I don't know if I trust him. Alright, golden bird. In case you're wondering, this is what crushing it looks like. Sitting on that couch might have been a mistake. Is that her parents? Oh no! Aww. Oh. Alright, now I'm worried. Oh, good. There's a ton of paintings. Are you kidding me? It's also gray. Oh, good. She has super speed. Nope, press the wrong button. Oh, he did it! He stopped time for me! Aw, what a cutie! Oh, I don't like this gray-faced man. Crying tears of blood and smiling. That's a problem. Oh. Oh no! Poor Ib! Uh-oh. 2569. I've noticed that. Oh. She's having a psychic journey of self-discovery. Oh. I don't like these picture ladies. There's only 4 varieties of them, it would seem. Oh, but they're not smiling or laughing. Quel dommage. Oh, good. This creep again. No! Oh, he found another room. After she fainted. Nice. So it should be full health now. So, do I need to pick up Gary's coat? Or do I have to leave Gary's coat here? I figured. Yay! Alright, we're gonna pause here. This game is going great. And unlike the witch's house, it's not making me murder a cat. So I like it a lot more than the witch's house, which tried to make me murder a cat, but instead I stopped playing the game. I hadn't left yet, don't worry. We'll pick this back up next week and see what we can find out here in the realm of Ib. Alright. We're calling the stream here. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. We're going to be back on Wednesday for more hot new games. Do I know what they are yet? Like a couple of them? But largely no. It depends what I get sent. So, for example, we'll definitely be playing Enshrouded. So let's check out Enshrouded. Enshrouded. There we go. Alright, we're going to be playing something called Enshrouded. Am I 100% sure what that is? No, but I'm looking forward to finding out. Oh, no! Wait. Are you saying that you get to fight a saber-toothed tiger in this game? Okay, that looks fun. And there's, zip lines. Oh, nice. Look at that. Ooh, fancy. So, big open-world fantasy game with real-time combat. Okay, I'll be there for that. So, as I said, we're wrapping up the stream here. Thank you for dropping by. We'll be back on Wednesday for more hot new games. But until then, I'll say that's right. Au revoir.